With Murphy set on proving the power of the Monday Night Messiah, Austin Theory and Mustafa Ali have been called in for this 2-on-1 handicap match.
Stop living in the past, Cole. The Monday Night Messiah and his disciples are the future of WWE, and the future is now.
Sounds like someone's trying to get recruited to be Seth's next disciple.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
This match grinded him down a little.
And down with the suplex.
Nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
The light is fading for Mustafa Ali.
And Ali needs to create separation here. There's the third. Oof.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
Ali's got something to prove, but
He gives up. It's over.
here's your handicap match winner.
Here is your winner, Keith.
After weeks of trying to prove the dominance of the disciples, their target finally has some backup as he teams up with Cedric Alexander in this 2-on-3 handicap match.
The Monday Night Messiah will surely be watching with a critical eye as he's been openly disappointed with the performance of his henchmen.
They're called disciples, Saxton. Show a little respect.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Executed suplex.
Thunderous belly to back.
He's absorbed some damage already. Shifts it back onto him.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Ali is now in a demoralizing position.
Mustafa Ali is temporarily down.
Dropped with a suplex.
What's he in for?
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. My goodness, look at this.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Nice plant.
And Ali avoids the attack.
Possibly a momentum shift for Ali.
He could be turning his fortunes around.
And he's just having his way in this match.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Wow, what an arm drag.
likes it, but if it...
This handicap match is over.
Here are your winners, Keith.
Hey, did you get my text?
I did, and the voicemails and the DMs. I was almost expecting a handwritten letter to show up in the mail.
If that would help greenlight the WCW reunion show, then I'd do it.
Look, I heard you already have Rey Mysterio on board, and obviously he can still go. But what about the other former WCW guys who aren't really active anymore?
Okay, so what if I bring in another former WCW star and have a match against them on Raw to prove to you this can work?
Okay, fine. I'll be watching. But if I'm not impressed then it's off. No more texts, DMs, or letters. Deal?
I promise, you won't be disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a too-sweet treat for you. One of your favorite WWE superstars faces off against a two-time Hall of Famer from DX and the NWO.
I couldn't believe it when I heard X-Pac was back tonight.
Well, the man looks like he's in the best shape of his life. I wouldn't want to face X-Pac back in his WCW days, and I sure as hell wouldn't want a piece of him now.
Hanging back with their own counter. Ouch. Makes him pay with a counter.
Implanted by the DDT.
And he is saved by the ropes. And finds a counter. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
Setting it up. Boom.
With a face buster. The sleeper is cinched in, and you can see little by little the opponent is fed. Tap out.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Keith.
No other way to...
This should be very interesting.
All week long, you've heard about a huge announcement I'd be making tonight. And now the time has finally come. You might be able to guess what it is based on the men who are gathered in this ring and those giant steel letters. But let's make it official. In the very near future, there's going to be a special one-night tribute show to the men and women of World Championship Wrestling. And it's going to be called WCW One Night Nitro. That's right. Raw is now where the big boys play. I just want to say, it's truly an honor to be a part of helping put all of this together. And I can't wait to pay tribute to the legends in this ring and many more who influenced my career. Now, with that being said, I'd like to...
Huge news with the announcement of WCW One Night Nitro. But apparently, AJ Styles has something to say about it.
Whatever it is, it must be urgent.
Sorry to crash the big party, but I just wanted to say I'd love to be a part of this reunion show too. Apparently you forgot I spent a few months in WCW before it went out of business.
No slight intended. I was actually planning on reaching out to you. Just wanted to make sure we saved room on the card for some of the more well-known WCW stars.
Well-known, huh?
I mean well-known in WCW, not in general. Like you said, you were only there for a few months. But I'm sure we can work this out. Let's talk more later, all right?
Yeah, sounds good. I'll let you get back to it.
As you can see, this show is so big that everyone wants to be a part of it. Now stay tuned to the WCW hotline. Just kidding. Stay tuned to social media for more information on WCW One Night Nitro!
We never thought we'd see this moment. WCW will return for one night only.
Hold up. AJ Styles with the chair shot.
He's not waiting to talk about this later. AJ Styles clearly felt disrespected tonight, and now he's taking it out on all the WCW legends.
And down goes Booker T.
Kevin Nash can't stop AJ either.
Mysterio off the top.
And Styles dumps Ray to the outside.
Okay, maybe this will be a fair fight.
Guess not. AJ setting up for the Styles clash.
Down onto the steel chair. This was supposed to be a moment to celebrate the legends of WCW, but AJ Styles did everything in his power to ruin that.
Just pathetic, in my opinion.
This seems to be about more than just being excluded from the event. There's something else going on here.
And one more disgraceful act to close out an all-around shameful night for AJ Styles.
All week long, I've been getting messages on social media. Why, AJ? Why did you take out the WCW legends? Why'd you ruin One Night Nitro? Well, here's the answer. At first, I was slightly offended I wasn't considered for the show. After all, like I said, I was an actual wrestler there. Unlike the superfan wannabe putting it all together, who never stepped foot in a WCW ring. More on him in a second. But then the more I thought about it, I didn't want to be a part of bringing back and honoring the egotistical, greedy dinosaurs who sleptwalk through their matches just to collect a fat paycheck, putting the company out of business and nearly killing my career before it ever got started. In fact, it was so bad down there, when they first offered me a contract, I turned it down and took a job delivering water because it paid more. Because all these so-called legends were flying around in private jets with their guaranteed contracts, wrestling 4 times a year, and there was no money left to pay guys who actually wanted to be there. Ultimately, I ended up going to WCW for 3 months, and it was way worse than I thought it would be. Every decision from the top guys was made to hold back the younger, more talented wrestlers like me. Finally, it all caught up to them, and the company folded. I had to go back to the Indies and work my butt off to make it to where I am today. But I'm the exception. Most of the younger WCW guys from that era, like my old tag team partner, they never made it. So that's how I remember WCW. Not as this company that beat WWE for a short time, or part of this over-glorified golden era of wrestling, but a sinking ship that almost took down AJ Styles with it. So that's why I did what I did. I shut down the embarrassing tribute show before it ever happened, and I'd do it again 500 times. So let's circle back to the guy who started all this. You were just a fan when all that with WCW went down. You had no idea what really happened, but in my eyes, that almost makes you worse than the so-called legends you put on a pedestal. You're supposedly a WWE superstar now, so act like it. This isn't your time to play fantasy WCW. It's embarrassing. So you want to talk about destroying me for what I did? Remember, WCW already tried that, and they failed. So I'm going to do a favor for every man and woman in that locker room who has any actual respect for what we do, and destroy you. Challenge accepted.
The man who attempted to bring you One Night Nitro gets his chance for revenge against AJ Styles, who crashed his party last week.
What a disgraceful display from the Phenomenal One. What That's what we've come to expect from AJ Styles.
See, I think AJ Styles must have learned something from his old job delivering H2O, because he poured a bucket of cold water on the WCW reunion show and every legend who thinks they can waltz back into the ring whenever they want.
There's repercussions for that in this match tonight.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Hoist it up.
Canadian Rock DDT.
Styles has no control here.
AJ's got to slow this momentum down.
He's looking a little off balance.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, he's being faced with a lot of adversity right now. Is he attempting a Styles Clash?
It's Finn Balor.
What's he doing here?
It seems Balor's attempting to help out his former club partner.
He's certainly got everyone's attention.
AJ Styles has a chair, and the referee has no idea.
Neither does his opponent. It's Kevin Nash.
We haven't seen Nash since Styles took out the WCW legends a few weeks back.
This is his chance for payback.
What the?
Kevin Nash just turned on his friend.
I can't believe this is happening.
And now AJ taking advantage.
He's gonna do it.
He hits this and it's done.
Styles Clash.
1, 2, 3.
And it's all over thanks to the interference from Finn Balor and the shocking actions of Kevin Nash.
This is unbelievable.
What exactly is the relationship between these three?
I'm not sure if Balor and Styles even know.
There's your answer. It looks like we've just witnessed the birth of some kind of new NWO/club type alliance.
This is bad news for WWE.
Oh, I agree. Nothing good can come from this. The WWE Universe has been in shock ever since AJ Styles annihilated an entire roster of WCW legends. And things turned even darker when Kevin Nash joined forces with Styles and Finn Balor.
They sure did, especially for the superstar originally responsible for the ill-fated One Night Nitro.
That superstar will try to get even with Styles as he teams up with a WCW icon who's ready to fight back against this emerging alliance of outsiders. If they take them down, then AJ will be on the hook for a one-on-one rematch.
Hoisted up. Hoisted up across the shoulders into a DDT.
Oh, God, knee meets face. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, even though he's still got a lot of fight in him, he might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm.
Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
Oh, God, that looked devastating.
Utilizing a little Penchak slap. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Setting it up. Boom! Face buster. Caught with a cutter.
And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
Hooked him up. And a suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down. Ow!
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Slammer holds in. Submission locked in tight.
That's it. That's it.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners.
What started as an attempted tribute to WCW's larger-than-life legends blends here tonight between two superstars looking to leave their own marks on WWE.
And they'll have to do it in a steel cage match, which means no more invited guests and no more uninvited guests either.
After what we've seen recently, I'm not even sure a steel cage can contain this issue, but we're about to find out.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Saw that coming. Got him up.
Boom! Down across the knee.
Uh-oh.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to it.
Is taking a lot of offense now.
With a high splash. trouble.
And Styles now, is he gonna tap out?
He let it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Styles wobbling, looks vulnerable.
Oh, it's not gonna be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
This could put a stop to AJ.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Styles from the top.
Yes way.
Styles uncorks a spiral tap.
Moves the contact.
Well, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night. Glad I put my money on that guy tonight.
2, 3. An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Keith.
Any truth to the rumors that Dolph Ziggler is messing with everyone's stuff backstage? Hearing he's doing a bit in his comedy routine about the weird things he's found in superstars' luggage. Shouldn't a locker room leader step up and get him to knock it off?
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential.
And I can't disagree with him. I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And for Dolph coming into this one, I think they need to strip away all the talk on social media, all the interviews. They're all just smoke screens. Trust me, Dolph's coming in with sinister thoughts.
Yeah, Ziggler has always been a master of diversion, always using out-of-the-ring tactics to distract his opponents from the vicious in-ring wrestling threat that he is.
Superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
And there's Dolph being out-wrestled.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before. Hooked up.
Ushigoroshi neckbreaker.
And Ziggler is falling behind here.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
Northern Lights!
Out of the way in time. Well measured.
Ziggler intercepts.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Great trouble here. Can he get it full locked in?
Slammer holds in.
Dolph Ziggler all tied up.
He had nowhere to go. He had to give up. It's over. All in a nice work. Here is your winner, Keith. And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control.
MVP has been trying to get the crew to follow a dress code of wearing suits. Says it's good for business for everyone behind the scenes to look as sharp as the superstars. But I lug a camera around on my shoulder all day, and a suit is not sweat resistant. Can you get him to back off?
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
But he's facing a man who's excelled in every facet of this industry. MVP. He's been a champion, a trailblazer, a mentor. The man's done it all and knows every trick there is.
MVP is out here to show he's still got it. Out here to cement his legacy as one of the greats, both through matches of his own and putting his protégés in a position to succeed. Got him up.
Into the neck breaker.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Goodness, that looked bad.
And the pressure on MVP continues to mount.
MVP has to devise a new plan here.
Taken off their feet. Oh, ow.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. this one is over.
Here is your winner, Keith.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Well, hearing that Otis wanted a late-night snack and devoured everything catering had prepped, hope you're in the mood for peanut butter sandwiches and nothing else.
I've been watching a lot of old Andre the Giant matches recently. Nothing like a big man doing big man things.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
But across the ring, you have a man who's the odds-on favorite in any match. Andre the Giant, a competitor who's not only bigger and stronger than almost anyone in the history of WWE, but who has traveled the world proving he's the most extraordinary athlete of all time.
You don't get to be the 8th wonder of the world without conquering the globe, and Andre's done just that.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Stops the kick.
Knee right to the face.
Placing them into the corner. And he's able to reverse.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Slammer holds in. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with a submission? Tap out.
crazy dream. I turned on a classic...
And we have a tornado tag team match. Here's what that means. Everyone is legal, and no tags are necessary.
What it means is we are all in for a hell of a brawl here. Trampling the opposition. Lands the knee.
How's that for a counter?
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Yushi neck breaker. And again. We're down your opponent.
Suplex.
Ruthless striking.
Ziggler may be in trouble here.
He takes control. Drop right across the neck. Did you hear that impact? Suplex. Here's Truth sent hard to the outside. He's taking this to the floor now. Kick again to the back of the head.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Cutter. Right on cue, Dark reverses. And a rolling neck snap. German suplex. Setting it up. Boom. And he's able to fight Root off. Oh, look at this. Oh, taps out.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners.
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And he's standing across the ring from Titus O'Neil. Since Titus made it to the ring without sliding under the apron, we can safely say he is one of the most powerful opponents you could ever draw in the ring.
Titus' strength among superstars is absolutely legendary. If he leans too much into his power, there's no denying that strategy has served him well in the past. Oh, man.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
And Titus's power game gets nullified there. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
And another counter.
Titus struggling to defend himself.
And Titus needs to find that spark.
And Titus with a counter.
Titus might be waking up.
Yeah, Titus's survival instincts are tough.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
An extreme. That submission forces the tap out. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Keith.
Welcome to Halftime Heat, where we have a gigantic battle royal made up of entirely former football players.
There's been a lot of people looking forward to this match, including former Gridiron turned Squared Circle legends Steve Austin and The Rock.
A lot of eyeballs are certainly on this sweet fight. Dominant strike is for the football player. Been eliminated. Turn out the lights.
There's some power behind that punch.
He's very defensive that last hit. Fighting back with a counter.
Enough already.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Keith Leeds has been eliminated. Punch lands.
Connects with the kick.
Big knee to the midsection.
Stomping. Ouch. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And not caving in the abdomen.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. He gets out of the way. There's a from the ring. He has been eliminated.
What a kick. Thrust right to the throat.
The man can't breathe, the man can't fight.
Super kick, a double super kick.
That connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark.
Down the windpipe. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Look at this. Clubbing blow to the back. Looking for elimination here.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
King Corbin has been eliminated. Gets cracked by the overhand. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
Ooh, brutal fall. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Deadlift gut wrench suplex. Punch right in the head.
He's returning fire.
He's got him caught.
Turning the tables there.
Caught with a neck breaker. Kick to the gut. Right around into a neck breaker.
And ties with a counter.
Snapshot suplex.
He may be in a bad way here.
Getting tossed. Chicken wing hoisted up and
a face buster.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated. Man, right to the esophagus. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
Hits him with the counter. Definitely not where you want to be right now. Just carried like a rag doll here.
Goldberg has been eliminated. Here is your winner, Keith.
Well, hearing that Otis wanted a late-night snack and devoured everything catering had prepped.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Well, unfortunately for him, he's facing Otis tonight. I'm not going to lie, I kind of miss the old Otis.
That's because you're a simple man, Saxton. This Otis is an upgrade in every conceivable way. He's lost the goofiness, leaned into his natural ability, and now he's leveled up into one of the most intimidating superstars on the roster.
So much for leveling up. Otis got it taken to him there. And a suplex.
Oh, look at this wicked striking ability.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Otis running into some trouble here.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
He wins with a devastating submission. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Keith.
I had the Viking Raiders on the podcast.
A handicap match can go one way or another. Sometimes they're some of the most entertaining matches in WWE, and sometimes they are an agonizing beatdown.
Well, I have no doubt with the superstars in this particular handicap match, it's going to be the former. Every single one of them has something to prove, whether the numbers are on their side or not.
Some people question the WWE brass when these handicap matches are announced, and I believe it's for good reason.
Uh-oh. Angle belly-to-back suplex.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Delivering the suplex.
Great reversal.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast.
Great reaction from Ivar.
And Ivar is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
That might be what gets Ivar out of jeopardy.
He gets tagged in.
Oh, ouch.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Unloading with the belly-to-back. Well-delivered suplex.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
From the suplex.
Counters that. And he saw that coming from Eric. An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Every form of offense Eric attempts is being neutralized.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out.
This is about career longevity.
Tap out!
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
Here is your winner, Keith.
And the celebrant.
It's no secret that I have a soft spot for the more
Corey, how important is it for a superstar to use their surroundings to their advantage?
It's vital. Since there are no rules, anything can be used as a weapon against your opponent.
Anything can be used in an attack when an individual is driven by malice and fueled by rage. It's a battle of attrition.
Adrenaline makes you do crazy things. He's got the answer for that one.
Counter after counter. Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Belly-to-back with force.
He's taking some good hits.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
able to reverse that one.
Nasty leg. Setting it up. Boom. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Sleeper hold locked in tight.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how to count. Tap out. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Keith.
What an emphatic victory.
With today's technology, I can...
Looking into the eyes of this competitor tonight, you know he understands the significance of this match. This is an opportunity to make big headway on the roster.
And then with Ricochet, you know he's willing to step up to any challenge that is presented to him.
Look, Ricochet steps up, but he also steps up when it's not the wisest of decisions. At times, he's got more heart than brains.
And a suplex.
Hooked him up.
Strong suplex. Ricochet's faltering to the challenge a bit here. Gets dumped by the suplex. Ooh, the cutter. Ricochet down, much to the crowd's dismay.
Ricochet's night is not going according to plan.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. A tap out. Really no shame in losing that way. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Keith.
It's stressful always being on high alert. Never know who's going to come after me and my title. But this really helps. Oh yeah, that's it. Keep going, right there. Damn, I guess the reviews were right. You do have strong hands. Okay, easy now.
Time to flip over onto your back now.
Hey, what the hell?
Come on, ref!
R-Truth can never get a moment to relax.
Not as long as he has the 24/7 championship. 24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no sneaking up on the champ like you always try to do, Saxton.
Hey, it worked once.
Oh, red in there.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Famous, sir. Ouch.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Yeah.
Suplex.
Yeah.
Belly to back suplex.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Oh, saw it coming.
Uh-oh.
And a suplex. He's turning the tables.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Oh, what a plex. Big impact from the suplex.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
Cover for the championship.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! New champ! Seriously? I didn't even get 1 minute to celebrate.
Enjoy your 24/7 championship reign while you can.
All right, get back here.
Big win over R-Truth, champ.
Thanks. You're not mad I beat your friend?
If I got mad every time he lost a 24/7 championship, I'd be a very angry
Good point.
I actually wanted to ask a favor. I'm always looking to improve my in-ring skills.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Thanks.
And there you see the 24/7 champion checking out Carmella's match.
Looks like he's seen enough.
Wait, R-Truth from behind.
These superstars seem eager to go after each other. And in this no disqualification match, they're free to be as barbaric as they want.
Without the rules to rein them in, there's no telling what these competitors are capable of. They'll go to any brutal lengths to win.
I'm just glad we have EMTs standing by.
Famouser.
Oh. Uh-oh. And a suplex.
Thunderous belly to back.
Down with a suplex. The reversal by R-Truth. Oh, strong impact.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Connecting on the DDT. Cover.
1, 2,
There's 2.
3.
And that's all she wrote. This fatal four-way match will determine who will challenge Tommaso Ciampa for his U.S. Championship.
Of all 4 competitors, Ciampa must be hoping to get his hands on the superstar that's been pushing his buttons on social media.
First things first, that big-talking superstar will have to handle his business against 3 other superstars who are just as hungry to contend for Ciampa's title. Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
High angle belly to back suplex. No, that'll break his arm. finds his target with that one. As usual. Stomping down. This match grinded him down a little. Turned that one around.
A counter answered by another counter. Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air bomb.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Great trouble here. Can he get it through on the thing?
Sweep gets to the ropes, and that's going to cause the ref to break the hold. Joe right up top.
He's looking completely. The sleeper is cinched in, and you get.
And he breaks the submission. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to.
Snapmare takeover.
Oh, right. Got him, and he wins the fatal four-way.
Here is your winner, Keith.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way. Tommaso Ciampa has overcome more physical setbacks than almost any other superstar in WWE, and tonight he'll have to overcome his greatest challenge yet to defend his U.S. Championship.
The challenger has been targeting Ciampa's injuries on social media, and tonight he'll target them inside the ring in one of WWE's most grueling matches.
Two fearless superstars willing to push their bodies to the limit for a title. This is what Monday Night Raw is all about.
He deflects it right back.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Able to counter. He switches it back around.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Bang! So accurate. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
And a suplex.
Hooked him up. Belly and back suplex.
And Ciampa hits back.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ooh, and a reversal.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Uh-oh. Beautiful suplex.
Game changer.
The champ getting worked over here.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, slip GTS.
Night.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
the ring. And this one might be headed ringside. Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
Carefully measured.
Again? All rolling through up top.
Oh, my.
Neckbreaker. The challenger's looking shaken. Turns back Ciampa's attack. Ooh. And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here.
He slides back into the ring, ruthlessly compounding the damage now. Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
Oh, just tap out and end this thing.
Losing this match would absolutely destroy him. He's trying to fuck.
And what's this? Letting him free?
Had him where he wanted him, but maybe he has something better planned.
You have to wonder, how much more can Ciampa take? This could be...
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night.
The title might change hands. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
5, 6.
Getting close to 10 here.
Now you gotta dig deep.
9, 10.
We have a new United States champion.
I can't believe it. Tommaso Ciampa has been dethroned.
And now it's time for him to say goodbye to his precious Stripey.
Maybe he doesn't want to.
He doesn't seem too happy about it, but apparently Ciampa is ready to accept this loss.
Whoa, what the heck?
Ciampa's lost it. Obviously, he wasn't ready to accept this loss.
Oh my God, what's he doing with those steel steps?
I think we've seen this before in Ciampa's epic battles with Johnny Gargano.
Oh, no.
Fairy tale ending on the steel stairs.
The new United States champion could be severely injured.
Yeah, he came crashing down face and rib first on those unforgiving steps.
And would you look at that? Ciampa isn't going to part ways with Stripey after all. He's leaving with the United States Championship.
Just all-around disgraceful actions that we've witnessed here tonight. In any event, stay tuned for updates on the new champion's condition.
Here's an update. Not good.
I just saw your post. You're stripping me of the title I just won?
Yeah, because I just saw your x-rays and you're going to be out for over a month, which is a month without the US Championship being defended on Raw.
You never wanted me to beat Ciampa. All you care about is keeping his record-breaking reign going for the brand.
That's my job to care about that stuff. Besides, we wouldn't be having this conversation if you weren't soft.
He attacked me after the match. You know, the match where I beat him.
Look, You can go to the Performance Center, rehab your injury, then come back at full strength, and you'll most likely have a rematch.
Most likely?
A lot can happen in 6 weeks. The alternative is you face Ciampa for the championship next week while gasping for air with a chest full of broken ribs, most likely lose, and then maybe...
I don't care what you, Ciampa, or anyone else says about being soft. I'm not going to risk my career for one match. I'll be back for my US title when I'm 100%.
All right, I'll let the PC know you're coming.
It's been a long road to this rematch between Tommaso Ciampa and his opponent, but here we are with the United States Championship literally hanging in the balance.
After weeks of uncertainty, Stripey is only one ladder match away from finding a proper home.
Injuries have been front and center in this rivalry so far, but both of these superstars are finally ready to prove whose full strength is stronger.
Jeez. He's been put in a bind. Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Not a situation he wants to be in when he still has a ladder to climb. And a suplex. Hooked him up. Great rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble. Ciampa has to weather a storm here. Momentum isn't completely out of Ciampa's side just yet.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
He returns to the ring.
From behind. Back suplex.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? Getting back into the ring. The champ not looking great right now.
Ladder matches are all about high risk for high reward, but right now the pain might not be feeling worth the cost.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? DDT! Into the ring now. He's got that ladder right where he wants it. Now what? Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
It's a long... No.
Oh, for the love of God.
Big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it.
He's looking to get up that ladder, guys.
The long way.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Hey, when you have the opening, why not go for it?
Okay, already, we get it. Stop looking for adulation from the crowd and get back into the fight. It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE United States Champion, Keith.
I still can't believe it.
There you see.
The following contest is a six-man battle royal and is for the WWE United States Championship. Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the WWE United States Champion, Keith.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. As far as title defenses go, this is about as big as it gets. He needs to be on his game tonight.
Mandy Rose wasn't lying when she said this would be a unique title defense because the United States champion is about to face off against 5 former United States champions in a 6-man battle royal.
The Golden Goddess never lies, Cole.
Champion of champions has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? Every one of these superstars wants to walk out of this ring tonight as the best of the best. Let's find out who can actually pull it off.
Stiff right hand. Game over.
Sailing the joints of the leg. Look out! MVP has been eliminated.
Oh, my God.
Shot right to the ribs. Slam. Super kick. Double axe handle.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Just caught flush. Broom gets him back. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious. Wards off that move by Ciampa. Hard impact on the back.
Upper clothesline.
Standing shooting star. Press incredible.
Strong kick.
Goodness. Now what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Just a barrage of stomps.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time he was in that submission could be very significant. Boom!
A possible elimination in progress. Atomic drop.
Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated.
Oh my, down with authority.
Hooked him up. High angle belly back suplex.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
That's just the nature of the Battle Royal, Cole. If anything, they should be worse off by this point in the match.
Samoa driver. He's ejected from the United States champion persevered through an extremely difficult challenge tonight to walk away victorious.
Yeah, after surviving that match, you have to wonder if there's any obstacle he can't overcome.
It's Dolph Ziggler! Zigzag!
What the heck? What was that all about?
Just when it looked like the United States champion had no more obstacles to clear, now he has the show-off standing in his way.
Dolph Ziggler is a former United States champion himself. This is only speculation, but maybe he was upset he was left out of the match tonight.
That could be, but nonetheless, the champion now appears to have a significant problem on his hands.
Let's hear what our United States champion has to say before his title defense.
You all saw what happened last week when Dolph Ziggler attacked me after the US Champions Battle Royal. I guess he was a little upset he wasn't included and feeling overlooked in general. So, I promised Dolph that I'd come out here tonight and recognize some of the amazing moments from his career. So, let's start at the beginning, where Dolph proved he was special from day one, debuting in WWE as a preppy-looking golf caddy. How could anyone ever overlook that? Not wanting to become too big of a star too fast, Dolph then decided to become a male cheerleader. He truly was a show-off of both versatility and spirit. After those two stints were so overwhelmingly successful, Dolph again didn't want to outshine his fellow superstars, so he decided to go back to developmental to come up with another amazing persona and give back to future superstars. After this hiatus, Dolph would return and continue to entertain the WWE Universe for the past decade and a half, even trying his hand at stand-up comedy in front of as many as 20 to 30 people. Speaking of jokes, I think that's about enough of that. Now I'm gonna tell you the truth about Dolph Ziggler. He's not given the credit he thinks he deserves because he has no identity. A caddy, a cheerleader, a stand-up comedian. How can he be recognized if he can't even recognize himself? But here's the thing. I know who I am. And that's the United States champion, who will kick anyone's ass who gets in my way. So, Dolph, after I'm through with my match tonight, you won't be overlooked. You'll just be next.
Strong words from the United States champion. He'll defend his title coming up next.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time. Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Uh-oh. Here we go. You run down Dolph Ziggler like the U.S. champion did, and you're going to pay.
Where is he, though?
Or you pay in the form of mind games. Either way, it's effective.
He turns it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. Series of reversals. Sequence of reversals there.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Jumping knee strike.
I like that. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. This offense causing Ricochet to wind down.
Ricochet has to bounce back.
Great counter by Ricochet.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. Valiant effort, but he finally had to submit. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the
United States Champion defends his title against a superstar on a mission to win another U.S. Championship, Dolph Ziggler.
It sure feels like Dolph's fighting two superstars tonight. The defending United States Champion and the chip on his own shoulder. And I'm not sure he can handle both.
Strong words, Saxton. Underestimate the show off at your own peril. And I'd give the same advice to the United States Champion.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Gets dumped by the suplex. The challenger's looking shaken.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Dishing out a suplex. Nice counter by Ziggler.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sapped.
He had it scouted.
Ziggler reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, Ziggler's survival instincts are taking over.
Knee right to the face.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Taps out.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Keith.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
The following contest
The United States Championship is on the line tonight in a matchup between the defending U.S. champion and a past champion looking to regain his former glory.
Leave it to Dolph Ziggler to talk his way into a rematch he doesn't even deserve.
Dolph can talk, I'll give you that, but he can fight like hell, too. The United States champion better be ready for a war tonight.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex.
Good timing with that reversal.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire. Unloading with a belly-to-back.
Right on cue, Dolph reverses.
Another reversal.
Eye for eye here. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
And there's the tap. Ref might need to get in there to force the break.
Dolph shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
He's one step ahead there. Able to reverse.
Kick right to the face.
Ziggler just unable to stop this attack.
Any attempts of offense from Dolph is just being sacked. And a suplex.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your...
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE
Now this should be fun. The loser of tonight's match will be forced to wear a mask of the winner's choice for 30 days.
That's a long time to have to carry the shame of losing this match.
It sure is, Byron. We're in for one heck of a face-off on Raw.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
He's absorbed some damage already. Power from the suplex. And Carrillo only finds himself on the defensive.
Carrillo has to find a way to turn things around.
Carrillo showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Could be the table turner Humberto desperately needed.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Sleeper holds in.
Oh, this one's over. There it is.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Keith.
And then I've seen some wild matches over the years in WWE, but never anything quite like this. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Chicken Carrillo.
Humberto Carrillo and his opponent have said some pretty ugly things to each other, but it can't get any uglier than this chicken mask.
Anything's possible with these two in the ring, Saxton.
Hooked up. Into the neck breaker.
Oh, he retaliates. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
He's lost some of his wind now. No need to panic. He's still swinging. And Carrillo only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Humberto is on the wrong side of every exchange.
Oh, a boot to the face. Humberto gets the better there.
Counter after counter.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Series of reversals. And responds with a counter of their own.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault. And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Oh, look at this. Tag team match underway. Bragging rights in the division are on the line.
Highly competitive tag team division in WWE. Winning this match will go a long way in separating yourselves from the pack.
Ooh. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Hooked them up. And a suplex. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Right now he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back.
Back with force. And Carrillo only finds himself on the defensive.
Yeah, Humberto is on the wrong side of every exchange. What a suplex. Oh, man.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Slammer holds in.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence?
And win tonight via tap out.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. Yeah!
Here we go as Montez Ford takes on the superstar who earlier today allegedly got into it with Kane backstage.
It takes a lot of gall to lay out Mayor Kane, especially when you're in his neck of the woods. But that's the kind of confidence this superstar brings to every city he goes.
Confidence? More like a death wish. Oh, wow.
Uh-oh. High angle belly to back suplex.
He's looking a little off balance.
Sound suplex. Oh, a sudden cutter.
And Ford's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, Ford's having trouble fighting back.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Sleeper hold locked in tight.
I have no idea how he forces his opponent to tap out. Huge victory tonight.
Hold up.
If this guy's day can't get any more interesting.
I might have an idea what this is all about.
Yeah, after what we heard happen backstage. It's Kane! And not Mayor Kane, it's the big red machine. The demon has been awakened.
Choke slam!
He's been put on notice. Last week, Raw ventured south to Knox County, but one superstar traveled further than any other, into the flaming inferno known as Kane's Hell.
And now the demon is here for revenge.
The big red machine may have just come alive, but Kane's choke slam last week may have woken something in his opponent, too. I'm just saying.
High angle belly to back suplex. The suplex.
Kane in defensive mode now.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. Unloading with a belly to back.
Suplex brings him down.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Yeah, Kane's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh, Byron, you hear the sirens.
Here it is. Air raid bomb.
Yeah. Hooked him up.
Big impact from the suplex.
The fight is being brought right to him.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight. And a suplex. Looking to vanquish the devil's favorite demon.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, sling GTS.
Night-night.
Could Kane rise back up?
What a kick out at two.
Unshakable, undeterred, the big red monster rises again.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Oh, look at this. Tap out.
You have to give him credit. That was a huge win tonight over Kane.
Hold on, is this what I think it is? is here on Raw.
He called Taker out on social media. Now he has to answer him face to face.
Let's see how tough he is now.
Undertaker's not going to wait.
And there he goes. He wants nothing to do with the dead man.
He just took down Kane. I think he's had enough of the Brothers of Destruction for one night.
You feel the electricity in the air, and that's because The Undertaker has returned for a tornado tag match that will turn Monday Night Raw upside down.
What an atmosphere. The Brothers of Destruction together again, facing Randy Orton. And his partner, who are looking to go legend hunting.
Many have tried, most have failed. Let's see what happens here tonight. Orton measuring. Precision knee drop.
That's mounted with punches. And not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And a kick. He gets sent down to the floor. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Followed by the leg drop.
Gets him with the counter.
Undertaker. He's going for the Dragon Sleeper.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold up.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Oh, look at this. Counters the Viper's attack. Big punch to the body.
Military press.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
The Viper escape pod.
Being carried around with ease.
Driven down face first.
He's looking a little off balance.
Stomping away.
Enabled to counter.
Two-handed.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
DDT.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Oh, face first off the post.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
The Viper able to strike back. Oh, kick right to the gut. Another one. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, slick GTS.
Night. Big Red is down, but is he out?
Two count. A monumental victory time for the Brothers of Destruction.
And there you see The Undertaker checking on Kane.
Wait a minute. From behind. To the chair on Undertaker.
And Orton's got one, too. They are laying waste to Kane and Undertaker.
Come on, you won the match. This is too much.
Here we are, Hell in a Cell, with The Undertaker taking on a superstar who stared the dead man right in his cold, dead eyes and didn't even blink.
Hell in a Cell has been The Undertaker's playground throughout his career, but his opponent is hoping to end that storied career tonight and gain recognition that he thinks he deserves.
Well, if he wants attention, he's going to get plenty of it here tonight. It might just not be the kind he's looking for. Turning suplex.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
Down with a suplex. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Hanging back with their own counter. And another counter. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Sleeper holds in. Oh, the Phenom. The Phenom is in trouble. A win tonight via tap out. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner,
The Royal Rumble is so close, I can taste it, Cole. And so can Murphy and his opponent, as both superstars attempt to qualify for one of the biggest matches on the WWE calendar.
That's right, Corey. Two of Monday Night Raw's biggest stars are here to square off for a spot in the Royal Rumble match. But I think it's fair to say they've got very different motivations heading into tonight's problem.
Of course, Mustafa Ali is here to stack the deck against Murphy's opponent even further.
Hey, what's the point of Seth Rollins having disciples if he doesn't use them?
Backslide, shoulders down.
An easy kick out there.
He got a little too confident with that one.
He's got him scouted. Oh, what a kick. Again to the back of the head. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
He planned for this and can still rally.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Slammer holds in. Give up now. Swallow. He's going to have to tap out, and he does. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner,
So crazy you drew number 2 in the Royal Rumble, and that you'll be starting out with Murphy of all people. I mean, what are the odds?
I know you're behind this. You're terrified I'm gonna win the Rumble and beat you for your championship. Clearly, you'll do anything you can to stop that from happening.
I can't confirm or deny your allegations, but what I can say is that maybe when you had the opportunity to help us with a favor, you should have delivered. And maybe if you had, you wouldn't be in this position right now.
Yeah, well, there is one thing I know. I'm gonna overcome whatever obstacles you put in my way until you have nothing left to throw at me and nowhere to run. Then, I'm gonna take your WWE title, and no amount of dumb luck or coincidence can save you.
And now what you've all been waiting for, one of the biggest nights in sports entertainment, the Royal Rumble match.
Does it get any better than 30 superstars competing for a ticket to the grandest stage of them all? WrestleMania.
If you're WWE Champion Seth Rollins, the only thing better is knowing that the man who wants your title the most will have to start in the number 2 spot.
There he goes, right into the corner. Here he is, and he's geared up.
I would get out of his way if I were in the ring.
He's taking some good hits.
want to regroup, find a place to breathe. You cannot let anything get into your head during the Royal Rumble.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Hoisted up. Working the midsection there. For a back kick.